Good afternoon, everyone. This week saw a resurgence of COVID in Ontario, with an average of just over 400 cases a day being reported province-wide. This is a substantial increase from the 260 cases reported the week before. Relatively few cases have been reported locally, and the few that have been reported have been contained. In response to the alarming increase in cases, last Saturday, the Ontario government reduced limits on the number of people permitted to attend unmonitored and private social gatherings across the entire province, which includes the town of the Blue Mountains. Unmonitored and private social gatherings include functions, parties, dinners, gatherings, barbecues, or wedding receptions held in private residences, backyards, parks, and other recreational areas. The new limit on the number of people allowed to attend an unmonitored private social gathering across the province is 10 at an indoor event or gathering, previous limit of 50, or 25 people at an outdoor event or gathering where the previous limit was 100. Indoor and outdoor events and gatherings cannot be merged together. Gatherings of 35, 25 outdoors and 10 indoors are not permitted. The new limits do not apply to events or gatherings held in staff businesses and facilities such as bars, restaurants, cinemas, convention centers, banquet halls, gyms, places of worship, recreational, sporting, or performing arts events. Existing rules, including public health and workplace safety measures in effect for these businesses, continue to be in effect. To support better compliance with public health guidelines, amendments to the Reopening Ontario, a flexible response to COVID-19 Act would, if passed, establish a new offense for hosting or organizing a gathering in residential premises or other prescribed premises that exceeds these limits. There is a minimum fine of $10,000 for organizers of these gatherings. As a result of the increase throughout Ontario, there is substantial risk that COVID may spread to our community. It remains critically important for everyone to continue following public health advice. This includes staying home when you're ill or keeping your child home from school when they are ill, even with mild symptoms. Practicing physical distancing with those outside your household or social circle, or at gatherings. Protecting your social circle. Wearing a face covering when physical distancing is a challenge or where it is mandatory to do so. Washing your hands frequently and thoroughly, and adhering to the gathering limits and rules. There is so much you can do safely in our great community while following this advice. I encourage everyone to get out, enjoy the fall weather, support our local businesses, and above all, stay safe.